League health seems to be strong, and you can measure that in a couple of different ways. But first off, the NBA just announced a few minutes ago that Commissioner Adam Silver got a contract extension taking him through the 2023-24 season. That's completely drama-free compared to what we saw happening in the NFL last year with Commissioner Goodell's extension. But another sign of league health, the main one like you were mentioning, it was reported this week that the NBA approved an increase in the debt limits for each team. It's now going to be $325 million. That's up from $250 million. It's the first increase in 4 years. And every sports deal maker I spoke with said this is due to better financial health. The league generally is always conservative. Even with this increase, $325 million, not that much compared to teams that are worth $1 billion. The league, they're trying to get ahead of rising interest rates. The interesting thing, though, is the owners, they can use the debt for any reason they want. They can do payrolls. If you want to pay LeBron James a ton of money and pay a luxury tax over the cap, you can do that. You want to get a new stadium or renovate it, you can do that. A lot of infrastructure. A lot of teams now investing in their minor league, the G League, their esports, or my favorite, the owners, they can just pocket the money and take some personal liquidity. And more borrowing, like, if you're buying a house, more borrowing from other people, that can help push up future valuations of the teams because they can take on more debt and raise the price of what they're going to pay. So it's a really interesting bet, but still $325 million conservative. They could have gone even higher given how big those revenues and the valuations are right now.
I can't believe they can use it for personal reasons. I mean, it's like putting that aside for a second. So
instead of selling a stake, Kelly, right? Instead of saying, oh, I need some money, so let me sell 5% of the team, they're saying, okay, just take on some debt, you've got some cash flow, and then you don't have to sell it.
Yeah, it's like a home equity line of credit or something. But so are you saying that they could basically, so if they're the Lakers, which they're trying to get LeBron. So can they just say, okay, well, now we can just borrow more and pay him more and kind of get around, then get some room that way? Because isn't he literally deciding in the next couple of days where he's going to go?
He'll decide probably by Sunday or Monday where he's going to go. The thing is that individual players have an individual max contract, so it'll be more about, do you want 1, 2, and 3 people like LeBron all making these max contracts? And the more you pay, then you have to pay a tax when you go over the cap. So taking out a loan like this could help you pay some of that tax if you are not in a big market and you need more money than the money you get coming in from your regional TV deal.
Wow, Mike, there's always a way to get around.
Always an angle. Hey, when you have asset values that are high, there's always somebody who's going to lend you money against it.
And now they'll get even higher. So do you think does he go to the Lakers, Eric?
2 days ago, I thought it was all L.A., and then I thought now it's Cleveland, but now it's like picking stocks. I mean, Mike knows this better than anybody. There's all these transactions. It's like corporate M&A or spin-off, so you think something's going to happen, and you don't know what's going to happen. It's very tricky.
Yeah. Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.